What is up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another very exciting episode of Yak Pack Outdoors, guys. And today we're going to be talking about exactly what you guys read in the title, the top 6 baits for bank fishing. Okay, now this is all you getting down. You gonna go play? All right, like I said, guys, this is all my personal opinion and throughout my experience, this is what I've had the most success on while bank fishing. So there's something to keep in mind along with this. Now, what I'm about to tell you guys, what I'm about to show you guys, some of it may work for you, some of it may not, all of it may work for you, all of it may not. So this is one of those things where whatever you see me suggest in this video, just give it a shot. Give it a shot. You know, if you've never tried something that I'm about to explain, or a specific color, or shape, size, brand, whatever, and you're looking to expand your vast fishing knowledge and fishing experience and just overall experience on the water, if you're looking to do something like that, guys, just give it a shot. You never know. You never know until you try something, okay? So with that being said, let's dive right into number 6. Up first in the number 6 spot, guys, we have a Buzzbait, okay? I don't know the brand of this Buzzbait. This is just a Buzzbait I had in my truck and I just grabbed it really quick, but I do prefer the Booyah Buzzbaits, okay? Over all Buzzbaits, the Booyah and then the War Eagle. Those are two really good brand Buzzbaits. And I also prefer a solid black colored buzzbait, okay? Now, when I fish my buzzbait, I only like to use a trailer hook, okay? I'm not the kind of person that puts a trailer on a buzzbait. Nothing against people that do. It's just, for me, and I've caught more fish on putting a trailer hook on my buzzbait rather than an actual trailer. Now, I know some people will swear by the other way of doing that, you know, put a trailer on it rather than a trailer hook, which is completely fine. If that works for you, then do that. Or if you're watching this video right now and you usually do that and you don't really run a trailer hook on your buzzbait, give it a shot, guys. You literally never know. You may end up catching way more fish or way bigger fish, whatever. You never know until you give it a shot. So up at number 6, the Buzzbait. All right, guys, before we move any further in this video, this is actually, I usually don't order my baits in videos like this, but I am doing a basically number 6 to number 1. What catches me fish, like some fish, all the way to the most fish, okay? So in the number 5 spot, guys, we have soft plastic swim baits. Right here, just being in Florida, got 2 big bags full of the Gambler Big Easies. And, you know, what colors do I have? I've got Gold Rush and I've got Copperfield. Copperfield's probably the best one besides all white. But I'm actually out of all whites because that catches the most fish and they're ruined and I just need to go buy another pack. Then we have here some Swing Impact Kitex. These are the smaller ones. These are something that will go basically on like a trailer for like a Chatterbait or something like that. But these are really good. You can also find these in other brands for cheaper. So always be on the lookout for something like that. You always want to try to save money where you can. And then the next soft body style swim bait that I really love, guys, is throwing a weightless Zoom fluke, okay? The little split tail fluke. Those things are literally proven fish catchers. And if you have never thrown a fluke before, guys, I'm telling you now, start, because you want to talk about a fish catcher. Those are just proven time and time again. I can't stress that enough. All right, so with that being said, guys, we are moving into our number 4 spot. Bella wants to stand up here and say, all right, Bella, tell them we're in the number 4 spot right now. Say number 4.
Moose.
Not moose, number 4.
Moose.
Close enough. Moose is close enough, I guess. All right, guys, the number 4 spot. Moose. The number 4 spot, guys, we have moving baits, okay? Now, these are in no specific, these specific moving baits are in no specific order, but I do prefer one over the other, and I'll tell you guys what that is right now. So here we have lipless crankbaits and chatterbaits, okay? Now, the lipless crankbaits, here we have a 6 cents. There's a discount code actually in the description. If you guys want to check that out, you can save some money on shopping at 6 cents on their website. And then we've got the proven rattle trap, guys. This thing is something serious, I'm gonna tell you what. And then, moving right along, we have the Chatterbait, okay? This is the Thunder Cricket, I believe. Alex Rudd swears by these things, and he's a hammer in Tennessee when it comes to using these Thunder Crickets, and Lojo is as well. But this is a new one. I actually have another one in the pack right now with the Thunder Cricket, right? Now, black and blue or the chartreuse and white. Now, Noah from Kicking Their Bass, he swears by the black and blue. I do as well, as long as it's cloudy. If it's a super sunny day like this, I'll go with the chartreuse and white. And this is where I was talking about using these, okay? The like Kitex style little tiny swim baits, okay? Now these are the 2.8 inch. You can use that, or you can use the 3.8s. I usually don't go bigger than the 3.8s because I find myself getting a lot of short strikes when I do that when I'm using a chatterbait. But one more time, 6 cents Quake 70 lipless crankbait. Again, link in the description if you want to save some money on that. Bill Lewis rattle trap. Okay, this actually came in a monster bass box. Chatterbait. All right, 3 really solid baits for the number 4 spot on this list. Okay, guys. So with that being said, we are moving right along to number 3. And the number 3 spot, guys, we are not too far away from those moving style baits with the spinnerbait. So here we've got 2 spinnerbaits. Not really sure of the brand, in all honesty. Actually, I have no idea. I think one of them may be an Academy brand. I'm not sure. Maybe a Strike King or something. I don't know. Not sure. But for spinnerbaits, guys, all white or white and chartreuse. I prefer both leaves, both blades, if you will, to be silver. Not a huge advocate of a gold blade. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if that works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If you've never tried it, maybe give it a shot. But again, something with spinnerbaits, guys. You can tell I haven't used this one in a while. Trailer hooks, okay? Now, like I said, I don't put trailers on spinnerbaits either. I put trailer hooks on spinnerbaits. And to me, I feel like, okay, I may be wrong about this, but to me, I feel like you don't really need a trailer on a spinnerbait because of how much is going on right here. You've already got 2 blades with the main profile that looks like a little school of fish going on here, so I don't really feel like you need to add, you know, something like this, like a little trailer on it. That's why I put a trailer hook on it, and I actually caught my, well, not my PB anymore, but my PB that broke my North Carolina PB. That's a lot of PBs in the same sentence. Anyways, was like a 6-pounder and ended up being hooked by the trailer hook, okay? So that's why, again, had I not had a trailer hook, I would have missed that fish and wouldn't have broken my PB. So moving right along, guys, in the number 2 spot, guys. Oh, we're winding down, guys, to our number 1 bait, our number 1 spot. Can you guys think you know what it is? You guys think you know what it is? Go ahead and drop a comment right now before I get to number 1, and let's just see if you think you know what it is. But in the number 2 spot, guys, soft plastic creature baits, okay? Now, I don't have a bag here with me right now because I actually haven't used them in a while. I just haven't found them. I've been using other baits, kind of experimenting with other brands and other baits. But the Missile Bait Destroyer, okay? Not the D-Bomb, the Destroyer with the really long, like, legs, appendages. I'm telling you guys, you can hop it, skip it, pop it, reel it, retrieve it. You can do whatever, jerk it like a jerk bait or whatever you want to do. Those things are killer, okay? The Missile Bait Destroyer. Actually, I'll put a link to those in the description down as the first comment so you guys can check them out. If you've never heard of them, you've never seen them, definitely worth a look, guys. I'm telling you, these things are killer. But we will talk about some baits that I do have on hand right now. For example, we've got some, what are these? These are the Real Deal Crawl from Big Bite Baits. Really good baits. Also, we've got a couple of different style Googan baits. We've got the Trench Hog, the Bandito Bug, the Kraken Crawl. These guys, obviously, as you've seen on social media as a whole recently, these Googan baits are just killing it, as well as the Strike King Rage Tails, okay? These things are killing it. Just like they always have, and they will continue to do so. Same with these Googan baits, and same with the other brands, like I said, like the Big Bite Baits, guys. But if I had to pick a favorite, I think it will be a tie, guys. I really do. My favorite creature baits will be the Missile Bait Destroyer tied with the Googan Baits Bandito Bug. Just my opinion. Like I said, if you've never seen the Destroyer, guys, I'm gonna link that as the first comment. I'm gonna pin it. You guys will be able to check that out. It'll take you straight over to Amazon. You guys can, if you got Amazon Prime, you can get you a pack and they'll ship in 2 days, and you guys can get out on the water with them. But those things, guys, I'm telling you, absolute fish catchers. All right, guys, the highly anticipated number 1 spot to the top 6 bank fishing baits list, the Senko. Guys, I'm telling you, just the absolute fish catcher, okay? Now, you guys want my opinion on the best Senko ever made? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it's the Gary Yamamoto Senko. But I'm also gonna tell you that's one of the most expensive Senkos you can buy. Here we've got a pack of Deep Creek lures. These are just black and blue. And here we've got the Googan Baits Lunker Logs. This is watermelon and red flake. Not a huge fan of watermelon and red flake just because here in South Florida they don't really catch a lot of fish on the watermelon red flake. So I like to stick with the black and blue or a black and red flake. But again, guys, 2 really solid brands, really solid baits. This is the Senko, guys, proven over and over and over again. The Senko catches fish no matter how you rig it up. You can Texas rig it, wacky rig it. There's just a whole bunch of different ways that you can rig a Senko. So that being in the number 1 spot. But wait, I'm gonna hit you like the Billy Mays used to hit you. But wait, there's more. You guys thought this list was over? Not yet. We've got one more bait to cover. I know. Wait a minute, TJ. Wait a minute, Yak Pack. That was number 1. Yeah, that was number 1. But if all else fails, guys, and it is a super sunny, hot summer day, just like it is right now, right this second. It's actually 103 degrees out here right now. I have no idea why I looked at my wrist. I don't have a watch on and I don't have a thermometer on my wrist. But anyways, if it's super hot, if it's super sunny, and if you are really struggling to catch those summertime fish, if you're struggling to get that summertime bite, guys, got something for you. Big worms, massive 10-inch plus worms, 8 to 10-inch worms. Here we've got some deep creeks. These are the fork-tail finesse worms. Again, you guys already know the deal. You can see it on camera right now, black and blue. I swear by the black and blue. And then here we've got the Googan Bait's Mondo worms. These are in the plum color. Actually, literally not a huge advocate. Used to not be an advocate of a plum style color. But as of recently, like, I'm gonna have to buy like 10 more packs of these just because of how good this color is. But big worms, guys, big worms, whether it be weightless or with a small weight, you can wacky rig these big things. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. Again, an endless amount of ways you can rig these baits up. But the standard Texas rig with like a little 1/8 ounce or 1/4 ounce weight on it, slow work it on the bottom, any kind of grass, any kind of structure, anything like that that you can find, pitch it past it, bring it towards it, and then you'll be able to catch those summertime fish, guys. I'm telling you right now. Really solid baits, okay? How close was I, if you were to go out and pick 6 baits for bank fishing, how close was I to being what your list would be? 1 through 10, 1 being not close at all and 10 being absolutely spot on. Rank this video. Let me see how close I got to using the same kind of baits that you guys use. And like I said at the beginning of this video, guys, if you don't use these kind of baits, or if you know, never used a rage tail magnum bug or something like that, if you've never tried it, guys, just go out and try it. You know, it's literally what I try to do when I make these videos is I just try to expand your guys' knowledge. I try to give you guys what I can, when I can, and how I can throughout YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. I try to provide you guys with enough knowledge and entertainment that I can. So we're gonna wrap this video up, guys. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the love and all the support. I appreciate every last one of you. Every single one of you that are watching this video right now, love you. Thank you. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll catch y'all next time. Say bye.